A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. Beirut, Lebanon's parliament is poised to make another attempt at electing a president, a process that has been stalled for over 2 years. This Thursday, January 9th, 2025, marks what could be a pivotal moment for the crisis-ridden nation as the parliament gathers to cast votes for a new head of state. The previous 12 attempts to fill the presidential vacancy left by former President Michel Aoun, whose term ended in October 2022, have all ended in failure. However, there are signs that this latest vote may yield a successful candidate. The frontrunner in this election is Joseph Aoun, the commander of the Lebanese army, who is not related to the former president. His candidacy has garnered support from both the United States and Saudi Arabia, two key players whose backing Lebanon desperately needs as it seeks to recover from a prolonged conflict with Israel and the militant group Hezbollah. Notably, Hezbollah had previously supported Suleiman Frangi, a leader of a Christian party with close ties to former Syrian President Bashar Assad. However, in a surprising turn of events, Frangi announced his withdrawal from the race on January 8, 2025, endorsing Aoun and potentially clearing the path for the army commander. Lebanon's intricate sectarian power-sharing system has often led to political deadlock, complicating the presidential election process. The country has faced several extended periods without a president, with the longest lasting nearly 2.5 years from May 2014 to October 2016, when Michel Aoun was finally elected. Despite his strong candidacy, Joseph Aoun faces significant constitutional hurdles. As a sitting army commander, he is technically barred from assuming the presidency under Lebanese law. While such bans have been waived in the past, this situation adds an extra layer of complexity to his candidacy. Normally, a candidate can be elected by a 2/3 majority in the first round of voting, or by a simple majority in subsequent rounds. However, due to the constitutional implications of Aoun's current position, he would require a 2/3 majority even in the second round of voting. Other candidates in the race include Jihad Azor, a former finance minister currently serving as the director of the Middle East and Central Asia Department at the International Monetary Fund, and Elias al-Baisari, the acting head of Lebanon's General Security Agency. The urgency for a new president stems from the critical need to establish a permanent government. Lebanon has been governed by a caretaker administration for the past 2 years, which has limited powers since it was not appointed by a sitting president. The incoming president will face an array of daunting challenges, including the implementation of a ceasefire agreement that concluded the recent Israel-Hezbollah conflict, as well as the pressing need for reconstruction funding. Lebanon has been grappling with a severe economic and financial crisis for 6 years, leading to a dramatic devaluation of its currency and the loss of savings for many citizens. The state electricity company, struggling to meet demand, provides only a few hours of power each day. In 2022, Lebanese leaders reached a preliminary agreement with the International Monetary Fund for a bailout package, but progress on the necessary reforms has been sluggish, complicating the path to recovery. As the parliament prepares to vote, the political landscape in Lebanon remains tense and unpredictable. The outcome of this election could not only determine the future of the presidency, but also shape the direction of Lebanon's recovery efforts in the face of ongoing economic challenges. With the stakes so high, the eyes of the nation and the international community are firmly fixed on the parliamentary session, hoping for a resolution to the prolonged political impasse that has left Lebanon in a state of uncertainty. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.